We're almost 1 year since we had our Flex Armor roof done. That is a permanent roofing solution. There's no maintenance to it other than cleaning it, and that's what we're gonna do today. It's been through a lot of weather. It's getting a little bit dirty up there. Plus we have the solar panels. So we're gonna take you on how we do that with a few easy steps. If you're new to the channel or you're coming back and watching from previous videos, take a moment, make sure you subscribe, notification bell's on. We do a lot of DIY such as this video, tours, vlogs, as well as a lot of information in the RV niche. And you wanna make sure you get notified when our new videos are released. So what are we gonna do? How are we gonna clean this? Few easy things. Number one, we're gonna use a pressure washer. I would suggest, I have over here a low PSI pressure washer. This is what I use, the Ryobi. 1800 PSI, 1.2 gallons per minute. Doesn't have to be this brand. There's many brands out there. This is just cheap. It's widely available. And this is what we use to wash our motorhome because it makes things a lot easier. I'm going to put on the tip either a 25 or 40 degree tip on it. Now this is very safe. I've done videos. I put my hand right in front of it. You're not going to damage the paint. And with the Flex Armor roof, they do say that you can use a pressure washer. The other couple things I'm going to use a brush to agitate any of the dirt up there. Again, a simple, soft brush. Do not use this on your sidewalls, but on that roof, it's very durable. So to clean any poop off of the solar panels or dirt, we're gonna use that. And then to clean the roof, we're going to use the liquishine roof cleaner. Now, if you've watched our channel, you know we use the liquishine wash and wax, we use the bug remover, we use liquefied for our black tank, but we're going to be using the roof cleaner, and this is going to be the product that's going to lift that dirt up, right? So we're going to show you the step by step. Finally, you don't have to do this, but I'm going to do this. I'm going to use DI water. We use the Simple Chuck. There's many different systems out there. I know people gawk at the price of how much this is. When we bought it a couple years ago, it was a lot less expensive than it is now, but inflation, everything goes up. We've had this system for about 5 years. The reason I'm going to use DI water is you can see how clean we are with our Bob Moses ceramic coating. When we spray that roof, there's gonna be stuff coming down. I just wanna make sure it's with DI water. And then of course, I'm going to spray any remnants off coming off that roof. I wanna make sure I'm using DI water. That is deionized water. It's not going to leave spotting. So I don't have to dry it, just dry it by the air and you won't have any water spots. So we're on the roof of the motorhome and you can see it's not horrible, but it's definitely dirty. Definitely does need a little bit of love. It's also a good idea to come up here just to take a look at everything, take a tug on the panels, make sure everything is in place and nothing looks crazy. This will be relatively easy to clean. I'm not gonna take you through the whole process. I'm just gonna show you a section and then when it's finished up, I'll show you what it looks like. So I'm on top of the roof. The first thing I'm gonna do per the instructions of the roof cleaner, I'm just going to wet the surface. That's gonna help activate the ingredients in here. That way when I spray this, it's gonna start working right away. Again, just for video purposes, I'm gonna show a section here. You don't need to see every single panel. I just wanna show you what we do on this section, and then I'll do the whole roof off camera and then show you the final result. So now that the roof is wet, you can see this dirt here. Now, according to the instructions, I'm just going to spray the solution on here. We're gonna let it sit for about 1 to 2 minutes. We'll agitate with a brush and we'll see how this works. I'm gonna put a little bit on top of the panels. It's safe on fiberglass and any of the rubber roofs, TPO, any of that, it'll be safe on. I just wanna show you over here, you see a little bit of this old die-core. That's just the old stuff that was on there. You can see the Flex Armor completely encapsulates everything. That old die-core really means nothing. So it's been sitting about a minute or so. I hope the camera picks this up. I just wet the brush a little bit and now I'm just gonna agitate and you can see it's already starting to lift stuff up on here. Come over here, again, agitate. I'm just gonna hit the white sections. You can see how much dirt this is picking up. Of course, we're going to pressure wash this when it's done. I'll also hit the panels. Now with solar panels, there's not much maintenance to do on them, really other than to make sure they're secure and they're not flapping around in the wind and that they're clean, because even a small amount of poop on them, leaves, it will reduce the efficiency. And you're already limited on real estate of how much you can have up here. You want to make sure that you're getting as much as you can from these panels. Couple of words of advice: try to do this early in the morning, later in the afternoon, but not that direct sunlight. It's starting to kind of come up over the trees. I'm gonna try to knock this out really quick, but you can see Everything's agitated now. You can see that dirt kicking up. Hasn't been cleaned in almost a year. We're gonna pressure wash and see what it looks like. So I did one run on this section. And again, if I hit it again, it probably gave it cleaner, but pretty significant difference if you can see here. It's pretty white. It took a lot of dirt out. I assume if I repeated this, it would get even better. You can see the dirt kind of running off. We're on a little bit of a pitch here. So now I'm gonna continue just section by section, kind of working all the way up to the front of the coach. Relatively easy, probably about, I don't know, 35, 40 minutes. Look how nice our Bob Moses is holding up. Doesn't that look pretty?
Beautiful.
All right, so there's the roof cleaner. They also have the wash and wax that we've talked about and the bug and tar remover. You can see the roof cleaner worked really well. Go to liquifiedrv.com/endless, use the discount code endless. 20% off of all of their exterior cleaning products, as well as the liquefied gray tank, black tank treatment, sensor cleaners, all that. We just demonstrated how this works. We've demonstrated many times how this works, and we've also demonstrated how this stuff works. So put it in the comments below. I think that's the easiest way. Like, we've been doing this for a while and tried different methods. We think this is the easiest way and the quickest way to clean your roof, but we want your feedback down below. If you like videos like this, to the left of us, we'll put our RV DIY playlist. We'll also put our RV travel vlogs playlist. We thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the road.